Hi guys, it's Mary and I'm coming to you today to do a collab. This is called a special event collab and I'm doing that with Kathy A from the channel Caffrene. Her channel is listed below. Her special event that she was getting ready for was a wedding and you're going to really enjoy that movie. My special event that I'm getting ready for is a graduation. My son's graduation. Her link to her collab special event for the wedding is listed below, so please go check her out, show her some love. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please do that. You won't want to miss what's coming up in the future. If you can see my shirt, I don't have a way to show you my bottoms because this is being filmed on a computer, but you can see that I have some pastel orange and pink going on. This kind of a material is the kind I can see through it. Breathes very well, very cool. The shirt that's under it is just a cami. So I am going to be cool in a hot gymnasium. Make sure you have one of these packed in your purse because you are going to be hot. I'm going to be crying as well, okay? So I have to take all these things into consideration. My hair will either, my husband and my son like my hair down like this, but it is highly likely that I will pull it off to the side and secure it up. Or put it in a side bun. I ran out of my Urban Decay, so this is Kat Von D's setting spray, and I'm going to use that on my face. I am so sorry. Hang on just 1 second. Hello? Hi, Kathy. It's Kathy A. What? Oh, I know. I should have. I really should have because it would have been a lot friendlier on my pocketbook. Yeah, I know. Hey, though, thanks for the tip. I'm sure it's going to work fine. I tried it the other day and it worked. Okay, thank you. Love you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, that was Kathy. She wanted me to make sure that you knew that you don't have to go buy Kat Von D, even though it is a wonderful setting spray. Hard candy will do just fine, and it is $6 versus what I paid for this. Anyway, I'm going to actually start out with, and Kathy gave me this tip. I'm going to start out with the setting spray on my face first, and then I'm going to put it on again later. So, there it goes. Won't get that too far out of sight. So while that is drying, so I'm going to use this mix the milk across my lid because it'll make those shadows. There's a couple of shadows that I like in that Urban Decay shadow box, but they hardly show up at all. Go all over my lid from the crease up with Wet n Wild Brulee. So now I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to come into Cupcake, which is a pinky color, and I am going to run that all through my crease. Now I'm going to take a flat little shader brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to come into this bold pink called Marlena. So I'm going to pop that on the outside of my eyelid here. But this shade I think is called Flash. I left off with Marlena on my lid and come into the inner corner. So basically I've got a purpley color here and a pinky color here. Turning it over, let's pick up a little bit more Marlena on my outer lid and Cupcakes in the middle. Now then, let's take the brush and go into a little bit of burlesque and run it just a tad underneath the cupcake. Okay, now I'm going to take my brulee again, and I just tap that in. Look at that. Some serious business. And I'm going to come across the top of Cupcake and just kind of blend it out a little bit. So I'm going to take another fluffy brush now. It's a clean, dry one, like you'd use a clean, wet one. And I'm just going to come over this and blend a little. Let's take my finger and I'm going to go just a tiny bit into, this is some serious business, guys. Shimma shimma, okay? And I'm going to pop it right there in the middle, right there on the corner of my eye. I'm going to pop a little bit of shimmer. Alright, but first let's use our primer and use 2 pumps of that. Let's just do that. So I'm just going to mix it around and pat it on my face. Now I'm just taking a beauty blender and just kind of pouncing it in a little bit. All right, pounce, pounce, pounce all over the place. Just kind of blending my edges. I'm going to set this with Too Faced Primed and Poreless and that beauty blender. I'm just going to take the butt of it right in here, pick up some powder, and powder this down to hold it. I'm just going my T-zone and pores. That's where I sweat. And magically, my pores are gone. Oh, imagine that. A product that says primed and poreless actually taking your pores away. This is the Becca highlighter in Moonstone. It just takes a tiny bit. Right here on the top of my cheek, and the other one right down the middle of my nose. So I will be glistening my brow envy, which I love this thing. You guys know how much I love this. But look, my pore highlighter is gone. My wax is gone. I mean, there's a tiny bit of highlighter in there, which I will fully use. And I'm going to take my this little angle brush here and come into my powder. First I'm going to hit the blonde one and come on the outside of my eyebrows. And then I'll use the brunette on the tails. So I like to come in here and start with my right eye. My right eye always seems to turn out the best. And then I'll lay down just a little bit of powder where my eyebrows are very sparse. Okay, then a little trick I have is to act like I'm putting it here and then turn my head so that I can get the other one in the same spot. Does that make sense? So like act like you're putting it here, just turn your head. I just basically follow where I see some hairs. I mean, I figured God knows where they went because he put them on my face. So they just are getting sparse, so I'm just gonna darken them up. But God already knows and designed the way my eyebrows are supposed to look. So, spoolie. Now I'm gonna come back through here and just kind of soften that up a little bit. With my big powder Real Techniques brush, I'm going to come in here and pick up this powder and smoosh it all over my face. Because I love it so much. Coming down into my décolleté with it, and we might not put it up because we might be hitting that again. We might hit it again. And I will use the luminous light, which has pinks in it. And I'm going to come down here and hit my cheeks. This is the IT Cosmetics foundation brush that I like for blush. I love you so much. And let's just take our hourglass blush or powder and go back over it. I'm just gonna blend it all together. And now I have an age spot here that needs to be taken care of. So, Pixie. Yeah, you say, why didn't you do that before you started? Because it keeps coming off. So I do that after I'm done. So I'm just going to take it on the tip of this. I love this Urban Decay. You know, it came with one of the Naked palettes. I love this end of it just to kind of dab that right on there. And then I just do that. Just pat it. Stuff will stay forever and ever and a day. And I should probably go with a pinkier color. But I don't have any pinkier ones. Anyway, squeeze this stuff up here. This is going nowhere. You put this stuff on and it will stay forever. And I already primed my mouth so there's no nasties. Yeah, so now I am going to take the NARS black eyeliner pencil thing, and it's a retractable thing. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money. Okay, and then I'm going to put some Erica, Buxom Erica on top. I think that's Erica. I just do my bottom lip. I'm just going to take their lash curler and pump these lashes about 20 times or so. And starting at the base, because once again, it's all about the base, no trouble. I know it. I know it's supposed to be trouble, okay? But I like to say no trouble. Curl this side and go 2 coats. When I hit the 3rd coat, I will turn on my Blink Eyelash Heated Curler, which you guys know right now is, if you watch me, you know that I always use that afterwards to melt my mascara up. And starting at the base, wiggle through. And bring it, just extend it up.
About tomorrow like we think about now. Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like the women and men. Will the past be a shadow?
Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then we are going to curl them up with my Blink. So
it's time to fly. As we go on.
Okay, so that is my graduation look. So like I said, I have my fan to keep me cool, but I will most likely end up pulling my hair over to the side in a clip like this. I definitely will when I get home, okay? But it's a possibility that I may do it at the show. So with my hair curled like this, that's very easy to do. I can also take one of these buns, and you know, you might consider that as well, and just pull your hair through like so, okay? And then all you do is bring it down to the end of your hair and then start rolling your hair up in it. For a messy side bun, like that. So now, even if I get too hot, I will have that in my purse. I can just pull my hair up like so, and yeah, I'm done. So what do you think? I am going to be one cool mama at my son's graduation. Would you like to see him? Here he is right here. I wasn't allowed to, he wouldn't let me bring him in. He said he didn't want to be a part of the movie. He doesn't want to be a part of my YouTube, but I am allowed to show you his pictures. These are his senior pictures. Can you see him? Can you see my handsome guy? The chair. You know, so this is an option. I will definitely do this when I get back and we're serving food. But my husband and my son, neither one like it when I put my hair in a bun on top of my head. And they really kind of prefer my hair down. So I will put it down, but I'll have this in my purse in case I need to pull it out and, you know, put my hair up because I am too hot. But I will definitely be wearing my bangs up off my forehead so that I won't be hot. Now I can do this. And my hair's looking good all over the place. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And please do go check out Kathy's tutorial on how to get ready for a wedding. And until next time, please go be a blessing to somebody else. If you aren't having a blessed day, that's the fastest way I know to get a blessing both to someone else and yourself. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on my desk. Ugh. This chain is very dangerous. This chain is very heavy. It looks a lot heavier than you think. No trouble, all about the blend, no trouble. Get on a quan. Oops, what's your name, little girl? My name is Mary. I have a mustache. Hello, who is this? Lindsay XO? What do you want? Hey, nobody said that you had the copyright to making mustaches with the elf brush. I'm just kidding. Okay. Really? Oh my goodness. First, oh my gosh, I have to tell you that I am such a fan of your products. It's Too Faced. Oh no, seriously I am. No, I do not like Urban Decay better than you.